Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Wander Wealthy podcast. My name is Tess Wicks. I'm the host, and welcome to day number 4 of the 12 days of money mindset. Now, today is an interesting topic, and it's really this idea that I want to share because I feel like it'll bring a lot of peace to you, because it certainly brought a lot of peace to me. Now, before I share today's topic, I do want to remind you that we are hosting a free live online training where I am sharing the 5 money problems that you can solve without money. And it's all about mindset, as you can tell, but you're going to find out how you make these shifts, these major shifts in your money mindset to solve some of these big major money problems. So go to wanderwealthy.com/webinar so you can sign up. There are 3 different opportunities to sign up for this live online training. And once you sign up, I will also be emailing you immediately your checklist. If you've already signed up, thank you so much. You got your checklist and now you get to check off day number 4. So today I am sharing this crazy idea that it doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't have to hurt. It is not a test. It can be easy. And I want to make this point because I recognized this the other day. I was at the physiotherapist, and I find myself doing this a lot, whether I'm, getting some work done or maybe I'm getting a massage. And I think we do this a lot, especially as women, where we think we need to endure a certain amount of pain so that we can earn our badge of honor. And let me know if this resonates with you. You think you have to work so hard in order to really deserve the amount of money you're making. Or you really think you have to, go to the massage therapist and you're going to see how painful you can let it be before you say, actually, I'm not enjoying this at all. And what I recognized when I was, going to my physio was like, I'm trying to prove something and there's no benefit in trying to prove this. By not being like, hey, I feel the pain, here I am. I was trying to be like, how tough can I be? How can I prove to my physiotherapist that I am a strong, independent woman? And there's no benefit to that other than to myself of feeling like, yeah, I did it. I showed him, when in reality, like, what am I trying to prove? But for some reason, we feel this need to prove. We feel this need to endure some sort of suffering so that we can earn and really deserve. And my question to you today, or the kind of challenge I want to pose to you, is what if you didn't have to deserve it? What if you could just receive it and have it? And there was nothing you needed to do in exchange for receiving the pleasures, whether that's money, which in this case, I think we can all relate to feeling like we need to work harder or, gain more experience or really prove that we are deserving of these clients or this amount of money or whatever it is. And what if it could be easy? What if it's not a test? Because maybe it isn't. So what I want you to do today, when you're reflecting on this and you're doing your homework, is really think about what is it in your life that you're making more difficult than it needs to be. And maybe it's hard for you to identify that you might be making things more difficult. So I really want you to take an outside perspective. Take yourself out of your body and really think about the things that you go through your life, the day-to-day activities, where maybe things come up that really stress you out or that you feel like I have to prove myself and I have to work so hard in order to reap the rewards and get the results. Because I want to start opening your mind and our minds together with the idea that it can be easy. It doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't have to hurt. And we don't have to do anything above and beyond, or even, maybe we don't have to do anything at all in order to be able to receive and have the rewards. So I just want to pose that question because I think for a lot of us, and we're going to be talking about this pretty soon, a lot of us get stuck in the work and time and energy and effort equals money formula. in that dynamic? And what if we could bust those walls down and just say, fun can equal money, easy can equal money? So I want you to think about that. What are you making more difficult than it needs to be? And how can you just stop? How can you relieve that pressure? How can you decide that I'm going to let this be easy from now on? Because I think it'll change your life. So go ahead and do that. Don't forget to get your checklist if you haven't already and sign up for the webinar at wanderwealthy.com/webinar. And until tomorrow, I hope you wander wealthy. Bye.